Hey guys, Kendrick's here once again, and I'm gonna guess that my voice is doing that whole I got so deep sort of thing because the camera froze on me for like a millisecond. So I'm back once again, and I know that the Red versus Blue update is really late. I've been doing a lot of stuff today, and I've just been all over the place. It's been crazy, and if you all are wondering about this is to keep the light out of my workspace because it gets really hot in here. I've already got the air conditioning going, I've got a fan going, I've got all sorts of stuff going. So anyway, as always, I have left a link to the episode in the description below. Be sure to click on that if you want to watch the episode with me, and I will give you the 3-second heads up as always, and we'll watch this episode in exactly 3, 2, 1, play.
So, you think you can just send me to another dimension, forget my very existence, and then expect me to help you when you're in trouble?
Yep.
Yes. Finally! All I ever wanted was to be included. This is why no one respects you. Come on, O'Malley. Don't be such a negative Nancy. If you had a dog, to chew through its leash and run into traffic. Hey, I had a dog that did that. Surprising no one. There you are. What the hell have you all been doing? Oh, just a little thing we like to call saving the planet. We've got Kimball's men threatening to leave the capital, while Doyle's forces are setting up a perimeter to keep them in. If we don't act soon, we're going to have another civil war on our hands. Don't you worry your pretty little yellow-striped head, Wash. We've got everything under control. How? An honest and down-to-earth counseling session. What? A counseling session. Just you two and your closest friends. Here to talk and support you.
This is a waste of time.
I concur. See? You're already agreeing on things. The system works. I am so sorry. Okay, let's start things off with a little role-playing, shall we? Oh yeah, dibs on police officer. What? Come on, don't be shy. Look, it's easy. Griff, why don't you pretend to be me, and I'll pretend to be you?
Hey everybody, look at me, I'm Doc.
And I'm Dexter Griff, reporting for duty. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that I'm a worthless sack of human excrement that wouldn't be caught dead following orders because I'm too busy wishing my parents loved me as much as my sister. Maybe if I had a stable father figure growing up, I would be so opposed to order, but I guess that's just what happens when your mother turns tricks behind elephant cages at the circus. Here, Dex, have some more cotton candy.
It was a nice circus.
Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. Maybe we should try something else. I don't know. I think we're making progress.
Oh boy.
The meta.
Yes. Any additional information we can gather on our enemy is vital to success.
Would it not be more beneficial to discuss Agents Carolina and Washington?
No. I have a full understanding of Washington. His background no longer interests me. Same can be said for Carolina.
Very well. What would you like to know?
The meta had the potential for perfection. How is it possible that he was defeated by a group of incompetent simulation troopers?
Agent Maine survived numerous injuries during his time with the Freelancers. Most would have been lethal had they been inflicted upon any other man. However, in the end, 4 puncture wounds in his suit resulted in asphyxiation by liquid. He drowned.
I'm aware of how he died. I want to know why he was unable to prevent it.
As did the rest of us. It seemed impossible at the time, but as you have already seen, simulation troopers are extraordinarily resilient.
He had every possible advantage.
They had each other. They had what our agents never fully achieved: complete and total faith in one another. I think it's important to note that had the Reds and Blues combated Agent Maine prior to the destruction of his AI, it's possible events may have played out differently.
Why is that?
You must remember that Agent Maine and the Meta are 2 distinctly different psyches. The Meta was the result of the Sigma AI manipulating Maine. His sole objective was perfection. When the AI fragments were destroyed by Agent Washington, the Meta was destroyed along with them, leaving behind a damaged shell of a man. Unlike Sigma, his only remaining goal was to obtain power. His actions were more reckless, his behavior more sporadic.
And before Sigma, what was he like then?
A brute. Strong, unrelenting, fearless. He had no qualms when asked to do the unpleasant, the morally questionable. Because despite what many thought of him, he knew he was, at his core, a soldier. And his actions inevitably served the greater good.
The greater good is irrelevant. His actions should have been his orders, nothing more.
No, I would make him a slave.
When you say Maine performed at his best when controlled by Sigma, the Meta strove to be the perfect weapon.
You're mistaken in assuming Sigma's definition of perfection. The Meta never wanted to be a weapon. The Meta wanted to be human. Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
No.
Have you noticed a change in your behavior since entering the gateway? I understand the portal attacked the minds of its inhabitants, confronting them with their greatest fears. That could have lasting effects on an individual.
I'm fine.
I'm inclined to disagree.
You're overstepping your boundaries, counselor.
I'm merely doing my job.
Your job is
Would you like to know what Felix is afraid of?
Lucas, the teams are ready. We need you up front.
Of course.
I'll be right there.
Oh,
Gotta say, love what you did with Sharkface. You got more guts than I gave you credit for.
I've worked with dangerous patients before.
True. But if Sharkface ever found out you worked for Freelancer, oof, I can't imagine things would play out nicely. Keep up the good work, Bryce.
Tucker, will you call me names like stupid and really stupid? It makes me feel sad.
Perfect! Now you, Tucker.
Caboose, when you volunteered us to demonstrate speaking our feelings, it made me feel like hitting you in the goddamn mouth.
Yay. Well, now I feel sadder. Are we doing this right?
Right as rain.
Oh, good. Well then, now I feel happy again. I love counseling.
Don't we all? Okay, now it's your turn.
I'm sorry, but how much longer?
Kimball has the speaking ball right now.
Doc, this isn't going to work.
Well, not with that attitude.
Attitude isn't our problem. It's a complete and total breakdown in cooperation.
Well, cooperation is a two-way street, Miss Kimball. Oh boy.
If you want to stay in this death trap of a city, that's fine. But don't think for a second I'm letting you bring down the New Republic with you.
Okay, now if we could just
Dreaming
all...
is suicide. You need us just as much as we need you. If you run off now, you'll doom us all.
Okay, but guys,
I'd rather die trying something than waste another second standing around here.
Kimball?
I have the speaking ball!
Speaking ball?
Yes. And you know what? I'm done talking. I'm ready for action.
Wait, but please, look, can't you just say one nice thing about the other person? Something? Anything?
I always imagined you as a tyrant, a madman bent on absolute control. Now I see I was wrong. You're just a stubborn, incompetent man, and I don't know what's worse.
Ooh, that's burn. Do you know what your problem is, Vanessa? You're far too eager to die for your beliefs. When you felt your government had betrayed you, you stood against it. When your leaders fell before you, you took their place. And now, when we are at our most vulnerable, you want to fight. I can honestly say that I've never met a more courageous individual in all my life.
What?
What?
What? I mean, alright, great job.
I wish I had a tenth of the courage that you possess. Maybe if I did, I'd have made a better general. But I don't. And I'm afraid. Not just for myself, but for my people.
They're my people too.
Which is precisely why we should be working to save them.
You think some cheap compliments are going to win me over?
Why do you insist on fighting me? Look, guys, if we can just... what was that?
crap.
General Kimball, we're under attack!
What?
That's impossible. They'd never risk a bombing run. Well, that's the thing. They're actually not.
don't end it there. Oh my god. Holy crap, you guys. Okay, wow. Good episode this week. I mean, totally. That was, oh man, kind of mind-blowing there. Alright, so I want to say off the bat, the stuff with Doc and Griff and O'Malley at the very beginning, funniest parts of the episode, without a doubt, best part of comedy that we've had for a little while. I mean, comedy's always good in Red versus Blue, but that that was some of the funniest things we've had since I want to say around episode 2 with, another one bites the dust. Okay, so the Psyche stuff with Locust, I've said this before, I love when you go into the depths of a character's, their messed up minds, and you can sort of see what's going on with Locust. He's reacting to the vision that he saw through the portal, and it's really going against him. And I don't know, I mean, Felix, I think he's going to stay on the bad side. There's a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I mean, I'm like 70% sure he's going to stay on the side of Charon, but I think there's a 30% chance that eventually he may actually betray Felix and Sharkface and all them and help the Reds and Blues. It's unlikely, I know. I'm not betting on it, but it would be pretty cool. And the stuff, they're really revolving around Meta, which is a pretty interesting thing. We know Meta is dead. However, there are theories and speculations about Meta coming back. Too many to count. I mean, it does... They even said it in the show. After everything he went through, the puncture wounds, explosions, the shot to the neck. I mean, all the stuff that he survived before fighting the Reds and Blues at the end of Season 8. Why is it that drowning is what killed him? Now, it's possible. I'm not saying that it's, what's happened, but it is possible that perhaps he went the route of Captain America and just kind of froze himself. Hey, maybe he's still alive. Let's thaw him out. No, I don't think entirely that's what happened, but hey, I mean, it's Red versus Blue. They're known for being, for the most part, unpredictable. But they've done really well so far with this season, and it's just getting really, really good. I'm so glad I started doing reviews and reactions on these things. So, and then we got the stuff going on between Kimball and Doyle, and I kind of expected one side to lead towards, being the better, man sort of deal. And Doyle, I mean, we all know he's a coward. And that Kimball, she's out there, she's ready to go. I mean, that a lot of soldiers that I know quite a few of my, they're just, they're ready to go all the time. And there's something on the screen, hang on, that's bugging the crap out of me. But yeah, Kimball's a great representation of a soldier, and Doyle is a great representation of a character who wasn't ready, to be pushed into a position of power, but has done the best that he can do. But, he's, still a coward. I mean, cowards will be cowards, and you can't always change that. I don't know. I guess I'm babbling now. And then we got the cliffhanger. And I'm just going to say, that stuff with Felix when the counselor almost revealed it to him, the timing, right there. I wanted to know what Felix was afraid of. And of course, naturally they showed up and it's like, you're not going to reveal my secret. At first he's just like, hey, I just now walked in. And then he just walks up and he's like, just keep your job. I'm pretty sure Sharkface would be pretty mad if he found out you were once part of Freelancer. I mean, you're just saying. Just saying. I guess that's why so many people love Felix. He's just that smart mouth guy. Oh man, he's just a great character. Same with Locust. And then we get that cliffhanger at the end. It's gonna be war from this point on. I have a feeling that we may get more than 19 episodes because that was episode 14, which means they have literally 5 episodes left if they're doing the 19 thing again. I'd say maybe 20 to 21 episodes would be a good way to end it. You know, fill in all the gaps and everything, and just get everything settled for the end of season 13. This is the end of the Chorus trilogy, and it's been a good run. Season 12 is so far my favorite season, and until season 13 ends, it's going to stay that way for now. So, anyway, for this episode, out of all the good stuff that we got from it, I'm going to give this a 9.2. It's a really good episode. Oh my god, you guys, it's just really good stuff. Got the good comedy, you got good... We didn't get any action, but we got good character development for Locust and Doyle and a little more of Kimball. Having O'Malley back, that's the best part about Doc right now, honestly, in my opinion, is that O'Malley has left such an imprint into his head. He's become a part of him. That is the, oh my god, best part. Anyway, let me know what you guys saw the episode in the comments section below. As always, be sure to follow me on Facebook, and that is in the description below. It's a second link in there. As always, be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. And share this with as many people as you can. It really helps the channel, and I greatly appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. And it's just great having all you guys watching these videos. Absolutely love doing this. I want to bring more content to the channel. Working on some other stuff. Got my day job, and I got a bunch of other stuff going on, so I'll bring as much as I can when I can. I'm always busy, so anyway, I've been Kedrix, and as always, people, have an awesome day. Peace.